1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here on Assetto Corsa with an overtaking challenge. Yes, I finally got this game and my steering wheel to agree and work together. So I'm going to be having a go at racing a Corvette C7R race car. The track that I'm using is a mod for the game. It is the Barbagallo race circuit. V8 supercar fans may well recognise this track. It's an interesting one and quite a tough one for doing an overtaking challenge on. It's not a complex track, it's not a narrow track. However, it is a hard track for overtaking because it is very, very fast and overtaking spots are rather limited. It's also a short lap around here. I like this track, it's my kind of track. Fast, flowing, and sort of a 56-ish second lap time around here. I do like this circuit, but for overtaking, it is quite tough. And there is going to be 30 of us on the grid, and I will be starting in 30th place. Going to have a lot of work, there we go, I do know English, to do to get through this field. Victory is very unlikely. The front two are doing about the same lap times as me and haven't got 28 cars to get through. So, yeah, I don't expect us to come in first. Third, maybe possible. I have got 16 laps to get through the field and we've had a terrible start, which is less than ideal. Now, if I get a... I can't get a good start here. If I can get through the field on lap 1, I do stand a chance of getting a decent top 10 finish, but I am now completely and utterly stuck in the pack. I was too slow off the line for this race. We can scoot around the outside and then up the middle of some cars. There we go. Ooh, we're going to take a bump, and then we're going to take a bump on the other side. Nope, he backed out of it. The blue car was all across the curbs and all horribly out of shape, but it's okay. We are alive. We've only taken a small bump. Now, if we want to make up some places, we're going to go to the outside. There is just about enough grip out here to get away with that, but we're only looking at 25th. If we can get past him, we might get 24th on the opening lap, and I'm stuck on the outside for the final turn. I think we can do it though. I think we can. We may even get the car. No, we're not going to get the car in front. And there we go. That's it. That's a lap of this track. Now you see why this is a tough challenge, because overtaking is so difficult. I'm going to try and keep to the outside of turn 1. You can go around the outside of turn 1. If you keep your car here, you will then be on the inside for the first part, and often the AI will fall into line and they're not going to fight too hard. Through here, can I sneak up the inside? He's out a little bit wide. There is just about a gap there. It will put me quite wide through there. Thankfully he didn't force the point on that one, otherwise that could have been quite bad for me. Right, make sure we get it slowed down for this corner and then punch out the other side. Can we get a good run on the car in front? We might be able to go for it, you know, into this. Oh, my steering wheel has just decided that small problem, steering wheel is not working. Oh, what happened there? I may have killed something. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on. Why has my steering wheel just suddenly decided we're not going to function anymore? Yeah, that's not a good start. Okay, typical when I say the steering wheel is happy. That's the first time I've ever had it do that. I have no idea what happened. Rebooted the steering wheel, now seems okay. I don't know what caused it to suddenly just stop. It was locked on full throttle and nothing I did made any difference. I don't know what caused it to do that. I've not had it happen on any other game, including this one, so that's just peculiar. We have got a better start though this time round as we come into turn 1. Oh, I'm going to go through the middle of everything. Fantastic. We're up into 24th. Oh, we've brushed the pink car there just a little bit. Oh, curb. That was a big wheelie. Can we not do that one again? That's not what Corvettes were designed to be doing, these race cars. They were not designed to be doing wheelies over curbs. In fact, we've got a blinding start. We're up into 20th place already. That could not have gone much better. We're not even finished the first lap and we're up to 20th. Oh, no. I was going for a quick run off of this turn, but I just got boxed in a little bit. A much better start this time round, up into 19th, and I'm hoping we can fend off the car on the outside. Whoa, they're braking quite early on this opening lap. We may even get up the inside of another one. 18th place. Oh, on a track that's hard to overtake. That is a good start. That I am very, very happy with. I am slightly changing down gear a little too soon, I think, on the braking, the engine. It's just flashing from time to time. I've not had that problem with any other car. I've been driving the Alpha Touring car a fair bit. I've not been doing that with the Alpha. With this one here, I've got to remember, be a little bit more careful with the gearing. Right, 18th place. Now comes the grind of maybe one car a lap if I'm lucky. If I can get 3 cars a lap, then that's in a lap. Sorry, then that's amazing because I've utilised pretty much all the overtaking spots available. It's normally 1, maybe 2 at best, which is what I'm hoping. Can we go for? Oh, he's kind of going defensive there. He is going defensive into this final corner. We're going to try and stick it out around the outside. Oh, I think I might have got it. I think I got the run off the turn. Yes, I have, but he's still on the inside for this next corner. We're going to have to go for the brave, try and keep it there. I mean, you can do it if you can keep it around the outside. We'll get on the inside for the first part of these fast corners, and we've managed to make it stick. Outside of 2 corners, and we are past. Oh, and I run too deep into this one. Trying to carry speed into that corner is often where I get myself in trouble. On this course, that's one of the biggest places you can make up time. It's very hard to make up lap time on this track when everybody's driving equal cars, and there's quite a lot of flat out bits. So you can't do anything on the flat out bits. So there's very few corners that are making a big difference. Well, I'm up to 15th already. With the blue car being quite slow off the turn, we are too far back to try and dive up the inside, I believe. The blue car is actually now having a bit of a look back. He's not going to be able to do anything. He's close, but he's not going to get up the inside. Do I go defense? No, I'm not going defensive, bugger it. We're going attacking. We're going attacking around the outside again. I think we can not make it. I think we're too far back. Ooh, just a little bit of a slide on that one. I'm very sorry, engine. I've hurt it a little bit. It's okay though. The engine's still not yellow on the damage screen, so it's fine. That's how it works. Oh, if I can be close through here, but I'm now stuck on the outside. I can't cut back, otherwise I'm going to swipe the rear of his car. I think we can probably. Oh no, he's actually braked quite well into this turn. Is he going to run? He's not going to run me out of road. The AI on Assetto Corsa are a very good AI. I have a little criticism on them, but they are very good AI because they will recognise where you are. So if I'm on the outside, they're not going to come across and run me out of road, which is why you saw me being able to go around the outside of a car on the final corner and then turn 1. I could do that because they're not going to suddenly come across, and I trust that they're not going to, unlike Project Cars, where I don't trust them at all, here I believe that they're not suddenly going to come across the track and run you out of road, which is nice. It's very well done. The problem is that if you do have a dive up the inside, even a stupid dive that you have no right in making, you can quite easily freak the AI out, and they will simply give you the position. Now, if I try to do this deliberately, I will probably just crash. But if you do it, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Whoa, big lock up from the car in front. But you can just get them to just fly out of your way, and it does make at times overtaking a little bit easy. Well, certainly if you're going for a dive on the inside, overtaking can sometimes be a bit easy. Going around the outside is nice because they actually do give you space. Here we go, up the inside. Well, this is more of a sensible dive, to be honest. We were pretty much side by side, and he's going to hold it around the outside there, across the curb. Can he do it around the outside of the next corner? I would hope not. I'd hope that I can get him. Oh, we got it stopped. I think he may fall into line. Indeed, he will. Can't see him on my rear view camera, so there he is. Oh, no curb. Bad curb. Bad curb. Very bad curb. We're okay. We didn't get thrown too much around. Up into 12th. Yeah, this is going... this has been such a good start to the race. I mean, getting up to 18th on the first lap is pretty damn useful. I mean, you can often get stuck in like 25th, and then it's just a car a lap, maybe sometimes. I mean, it's easy to get caught up in fights and lose a lot of ground. So to have made it this far already is good going, and the field is still pretty close together. As you can see, we can see a lot of the cars ahead. The leaders are long gone. The leaders are miles gone. They do pretty much the same lap times as I can, which means that I'm not going to catch them when I've got this many cars to to work my way through. Right, slow down into turn 1. Little bit of a lock-up on the front. It's okay. They're nothing major at the moment. I don't know why I was looking around the outside. I was never going to do it. It's too far back to try. You pretty much got to be side by side if you want to go around the outside of turn 1. If we can be neat through here, we're going to start struggling to make progress with more than a car a lap. Now, as there is just a little bit bigger gaps going on. I'm too far back here to try anything, although he has just left the door wide open. I will have that one, thank you very much. I was going to go around the outside of you, but no, you've just... I think he may have outbraked himself a tiny bit, and that is just an invitation for me to have a go up the inside. Right, we're going to go the long way round the blue car. We've already done this once. Can we do it again? It looks like we have. Just mind the curbs and don't do anything stupid. Yep, we've got the blue car. We're up into 9th place as we headed on to lap 8. That's good going. That's really bloody good going. Right, and then there's a 3-car group ahead, and there's a little bit of a gap to the group ahead of them. Ah, dear. Right, make sure we don't overshoot this corner, which is what we were heading to do there. This next turn here is an interesting one. This is just about flat out. There is a bit bumpy on the inside of the corner, and if you get the line a tiny bit wrong, very easy to suddenly find yourself out very wide and across the grass. Get all of the traction. I do like that corner. That's a fantastic corner. Driving out of it there. And we're going to be too far back to try anything this lap. There's the groups ahead of these cars. I think third may not be impossible here. I don't know what lap times the third place car will be doing. I'm not sure what lap times I'm doing. Have we got under the 56.5? That's about my normal lap time here. I think the leaders do around 56. They do around 56.5s as well. So if I could just pick up the pace a little bit, I think that group ahead. I don't know. I'm trying to look at the map, trying to see where all the groups are. Is a little bit. The map makes the gaps look a lot bigger than they actually are. I think on here. Across the curb. Don't put it onto the wheels. They're the leaders. Okay, so third place is just coming around onto the that back sort of straight bit now. That's okay. I think we can maybe get third if we don't spend too long stuck behind these cars. I've got so much drive I have to lift out of the throttle, otherwise I'd end up in the boot of his Corvette. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. I was just too close this time round, making a nuisance of myself. We are going to have a go up the inside. We may have overshot the braking a little bit though. I don't want to go across the curb as it messes me up. That didn't quite work out. Yeah, I hate jumping across that curb. It's so easy to just spin or do something stupid when you have a curb that size. We've wasted another lap. We've wasted a lap stuck behind this car. I should have got past. Damn it. I braked a little bit too late into that final corner. Now, be quick off the crest here. And we are indeed. Fantastic. We've got a really good run now. And hopefully we should be able to get to the inside. At the end of the day, he will just give me space. There we go. There's the demonstration. I mean, that was not really a 50-50 dive. You see the way he moved out of the way to pretty much let me pass. And at times you can just scare them into doing that, even when you shouldn't really be doing that. Right, these next two cars, I'm hoping I can get them both on the same lap. They are quite tight on the inside of that corner. Oh! I thought I might be okay, I wasn't. That's why you will see me running wide, opposed to going across that curb on the final corner, because it will do that to your car. Oh, I think I've just got space. Whoa, no, that wasn't a touch, that was me just giving too much oversteer. We're going, just wasting a little bit of time now. We've wasted time on these last two laps. Trying to keep the pressure on the cars ahead and just trying to keep doing these faster and faster lap times while dealing with overtaking is always interesting. A couple of tenths down on the best lap. Amazingly, that's only 2 tenths down on, I assume, what is my best lap, despite the big slide. Now we're 4 tenths down. Too much sliding, goddammit. I'm not sure if the tyres are starting to... I shouldn't think the tyres are going away. It's only been 11 laps in, and this is not a particularly long track. I think it's just me pushing more and more as I try and close in these final few laps. A really good run through that final corner though. Happy with that one. 57.2 despite the big slide. It's still not too bad. I had a lock up trying to push it around the outside. Not worked. Where can we get them? Where are we going to? I have the group in front are just pulling away a little bit. That's going to be a pain to catch. We're going to have to go for. We're going to have to get past at least one of them. I'm hoping I can get past one on the way through the sort of banked corner that's coming up, and maybe the other one on the exit or the final turn. Too far back though. God damn, we may get him on the. You can see the damage thing flashing up as I'm being a bit aggressive. So we may get him on the run out of here, but not quite got a good enough run. Where's he going to go? Is he going to go defensive? Yes, he is. They kind of look like they're going defensive. I think the track kind of slightly curves away, so I could have done that up the inside. Oh, we're going to have to avoid the curb. We're still not bloody. God, it's bloody grey Corvettes has caused all sorts of problems. Right. Oh, now that that did slightly panic on that one. Don't suddenly move across in front of me in the braking zone. That's not going to end well for anyone involved. Right. Be neater and tidier through here. We're not out so wide, and then get on the power as soon as we dare. Sort of straight line this bit over here. Hit the curb on the inside. Are we going to be close enough to have a look? We are. If he's gonna go that wide, I'm having that. I wasn't really close enough to have a normal dive, but you have just gifted me that position. So he's still there. It looks like he's going to try the outside. Is he? No, he's fallen back into line. He may have a go at this final corner, but I think I'm good enough under brakes. He is having a look. I'm going to have to give him a bit of space. We're going to do this again, are we? Yeah. We're still we're out across the curbs. I think he's going to. He's going to poll into line eventually. I can't move across though. That's quite annoying. He's still there. He's up alongside, but hoping I can put my power down soon enough. Is he going to stay there? He's still. We're still side by side. Slow it down here. We've wasted so much time getting past this grey Corvette. He has really put up a big fight for 7th place. I've still got I'm not quite sure if he's tucked in yet. There, now he's given up. We're past. 7th place is mine, but we have not got many laps to do anything with, really. It looks like 6th is going to be the highest that I'm going to get, as the group ahead is too far. It's too far to make up to them in what little time I have, unless they get really tangled up with fighting each other, which I don't think they're going to do, or I can do some insane lap times. Cross the curve a little bit. Yeah, unless I can do some really insane lap times, I don't think I'm going to stand much chance of catching them. Fortunately, we have got a little bit of space back to the grey Corvette now, so I'm not quite worrying about being too wide all the way through these first turns. Again, had a little lock up. The front right tyre is not going to be the healthiest thing by the time we've finished. Yeah, too far gone. The leaders are miles ahead as well. The rest of the field, though, still all pretty close. And I do like that about Assetto Corsa, that aside from the lead groups, the rest of the field does remain pretty damn close. So you can have some very good fun racing on here. Get all of the run off the exit of the corner. That was a monstrous drive over that turn. Is he going to go? I'm going to be. Oh, I can't quite. No, he's really going defensive on me there, I think, and now he's far enough ahead to sort of move back across. We're going to go for a very big dive around the outside. Are we going to pull it off? Not quite. We're still there though. And the grey car is catching. Just too much time is being wasted trying to get past these final couple of cars. I'm driving a little bit ragged now. Just a little bit. Where are we going to get? We're going to have to get to the inside on the run down the back straight. I've got to do it. I don't want to be around the outside for the final turn. Come on, car. Be good through here. Don't have the back end let go. We may just be a little bit too far back. Oh, it's going to come down to the final corner, this one. All right. Make sure we get it neatly to the inside here, which we have done. Yeah, got a small flat spot going on the front right. I don't care though. We're not going to be quick enough. It's too far back. I was too cautious in that turn to make sure I got it right. Bugger it. Can't do anything here. I know they are not the greatest on the brakes here, so I'm going to go. Oh, we've overdone it. We're out wide. I may actually end up. Where is he? No, he's going to get the position, which is fair enough. I gave it the best shot I could on the final turn, but I'm going to have to settle for 7th place. God dear. After the slightly dodgy start, with the steering wheel deciding it didn't want to play ball. With the restarted race, had a fantastic first few laps. Then I got caught up in traffic, made a few. I was just driving a little bit too ragged at the end. But yeah, good fun. I very much like this track. Fantastic mod for this circuit. So I highly recommend, if you have a Assetto Corsa, you go and try it out. But that is it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.